Everything on the stage that you're going to see tonight is completely made up on the spot. Nothing that happens here has ever happened before or will ever happen again. It all happens in the moment.
Yeah, that goes from like lines of dialogue to what's going on in the tech booth to whether or not that sign falls. We don't know. It's all improv. It is all improv. But there are some things we do know. We do know that this show is about a small town girl, and tonight that girl is Kendall. And it's a coming of age tale. She's either in middle school or high school, coming into herself. And so to help us out, we need to hear from you all, the ladies in the audience. Whenever you were in middle school and high school, what was something you were obsessed with? Like horses, for example. Unicorns? Fun horses. What else? Weezer? Nice, Weezer.
Woo! Stopping nuclear war.
Stopping nuclear war. Good heart. Good heart.
Spanish class.
Spanish class. Awesome.
David Lyons.
That's what a person. We choose David Lyons now.
You want to go person though?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just was that a person that you knew in your life? Cool.
Okay.
And was he like the same age as you, or he was the same age as you? Cool. Can you give me one word that you would use to describe yourself around the time that you were obsessed with this person?
Nerdy.
Nerdy. Cool. So you're obsessed with David Lyons. A person. And you were nerdy. Cool.
Awesome. Well, I think that's everything we need. But to get you guys warmed up, it's really cold outside. So let's get warm. And so in a small town, that's where this is set. Everyone knows each other, right? Like you can't walk to Walmart and not like you can actually walk to Walmart and you can't go inside of Walmart without like seeing someone you know or 5 people you know. So turn to someone in the audience that you don't know and introduce yourself. Give a good old howdy handshake, and then tell them one thing you were obsessed with whenever you were young. And go. Now you all know each other, and you're gonna get to know them.
Yes.
So let's
put it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. When the lights come up.
Small town girl.
Hey, best friend.
What's up, Chelsea? I'm surprised your dad doesn't know, like, I just come here to hang out.
I don't know. Even if he knew, I think he would really like you, Ryan, if you actually got the chance to get to know my dad.
I feel like you're making things weird.
We've been best friends since 4th grade, okay? Like, it's time to, pop in for breakfast every now and then.
I mean, I'm graduating this semester, so there's no reason to, like, meet him now, you know? It's been so long. It's like 8 years if my math checks out. Yeah. But hey, you're a junior now. How's that been?
It's been good. It's been average.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean... Never mind.
Come sit on my bed. Come here.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here.
I don't know. I told my dad I need a new mattress. Like, I'm 17. I can't fit on a full bed anymore.
Yeah, dads are the worst.
You wouldn't know. We don't talk to mine.
Okay, for a second there, I thought you were making a joke about how I don't have a dad. That's pretty. I mean, we're friends and all, but like, that's pretty low. Okay.
I've love Mr. Lyons. Your dad is the best. He makes the best cinnamon rolls. Oh my god.
Yeah, he does.
Do you think I can come over later?
I mean, I don't see why not. You just have to, tell your dad. Or ask him. Or not. Just go. I don't know.
I definitely should ask first. You have to have like a good relationship with your parents.
Sure, Chelsea, yeah, I agree.
If you're ever in trouble, you need to know that they're gonna be the ones there for you.
Not all the time. I mean, that's why you have friends, Or like, people that you care about that aren't your parents.
But it's like my dad and you and my dad.
Yes.
That's all I need.
Yeah, that's all you need. I can't imagine life without. It's gonna be so weird graduating. I mean, I'm going to New York. Isn't that crazy? And you're gonna be still here, in Missouri.
Maybe I can take a trip to New York, right? For spring break?
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, be great. I said that already. Who knows? I mean, you don't even know where you're going to college yet. Maybe, there's like good medical schools there. New York, a lot of things happening.
Yeah, Ryan, I think you're right. I think I should definitely find a school in New York, just because it feels right, Like,
Yeah.
I don't really know anybody there, but like...
But you'll know me.
Yeah. New York seems right.
Cool.
Todos necesitan escoger un proyecto final.
Sí, señora Rodriguez.
Everyone needs to choose a final project. For this project, you'll be choosing one goal that you have for your life and describing everything about it and how you will achieve it in Spanish.
We achieved the goal in Spanish.
No, you just have to write it in Spanish, but you can achieve your goal in your normal English life.
Do we have to actually achieve the goal too, or is that just
write
extra?
about it, right?
Just making a plan.
What?
A plan. We're making a plan for you to achieve your goal. Remember to set little goals along the way that you can measure your progress, and everyone will be great.
Mm-hmm.
Most of you. Yes, Regina.
Can we have partners in this?
We're like small groups.
This is an individual project that will determine your final grade. You cannot share your final grade with anyone else in class. You all have goals. I know you do. High school will be over soon for all of you, and you need to achieve things and do it on your own. Regina.
Yes, Mrs. Lantern.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks. I've already got the first paragraph. I think it's going pretty well. Muy bien.
And you?
Yo solo hablo castellano.
Muy bien.
So, I'm pretty much done. I just need some
Oh, I was just about to announce you have 2 weeks.
Okay.
So Chelsea, what's your What's your goal you're gonna write about?
Well, I don't know. I've never had a boyfriend. Sorry, can I?
Oh, I'll excuse myself.
My best friend, like,
Ryan Lyons?
yes, Ryan.
Oh, his dad makes those cinnamon rolls.
So cute.
Oh, he is.
Que rico.
Muy guapo. So, he's the only person in the whole world that gets me, right? Like, he knows what my smoothie order is. He remembers that I don't like cilantro in my food, and if I do eat it, like my throat starts to feel really itchy. And he's the only person that always tells them, listen, if you put cilantro in there, things are gonna get weird. And I really appreciate it, right?
That's so sweet.
That sounds like true love.
Yeah, but like I think I'm just like a friend, and that's all I'll ever be.
You gotta make this your goal then. You can achieve it in Spanish.
Yes, you can write it out in Spanish and you can make up the ending that you want to happen.
Guys like
It's like
Spanish.
manifesting or something, right?
Yeah. Manifest your destiny. Oh.
I don't think that's right.
Oh, sorry. Principal was walking by. I didn't want him to see me outside of class.
It's okay.
See, we all are the same, really. I have the same problems that you guys are going through.
Teachers are humans too. We get it.
Except I don't wanna like see you outside of school. That'd be weird.
Yeah, that'd be really weird.
Boundaries are important.
Unless it's attention, then it's just like every Thursday.
Thank you for setting these boundaries very clearly and communicating with me. I appreciate that.
Mrs. Blanton freaks me out.
She can hear you. She's
No,
right
she
there.
only speaks Spanish.
Que tonta.
Senora, may I just say that you look muy preciosa today.
Chelsea, thank you. That's unnecessary, and I definitely didn't dress up for any particular reason today.
So, like, you got a date after school?
I've never seen you wear a
That's
pant.
very inappropriate.
But you're just like us, right? So
You could tell us in Spanish.
Yeah.
We won't understand.
I'll understand, and I'll tell you.
I didn't plan any sentences ahead of time and after that first one, so I don't really have that in my wheelhouse. But I do think that you all have so much potential, and I hope that you won't waste it.
It's okay, Chelsea. Sit down.
No, you sit down.
Okay. Chelsea, you're so polite to your older brother. I love it. This is how I raise my two kids.
Charles.
Chelsea.
Family is so important to me. These meals, it's like all of the stress on my shoulders just melts away. Just like the steak you made, Dad. It just melts.
You know, Chelsea, that I make that steak exactly the way that you like it. There's no cilantro. There's no green vegetables on that plate at all. It's just loaded with butter and butter and butter the way you like it. Charles.
Mine.
Chelsea, I'm hungry too, okay? It's just you get more attention from Dad, and that's because Chelsea is my favorite. Dad, I don't think you can say things like that. handle that.
He doesn't mean it, Charles. We're just joshing around.
No, I mean it. Charles, Chelsea someday is gonna be a big doctor. She may go to New York. She's got so many great. Are you making fun of me? Are you? That's my daughter. I love this girl, my favorite.
I brought you last week and I still can't drive to school. You grounded me.
Don't make fun of his robe.
It looks ridiculous. What are you, Hugh Hefner?
Well, I would like to think so. That's what your mom told me when we met.
That's why I'm not sure if we have the same mom, Chelsea.
We definitely do.
We do look exactly the same. People are always saying we're twins.
Charles.
I'm like Chelsea.
That is so silly, Chelsea. Charles, stop playing at the dinner table.
I'll just eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yes, eat it.
How's your
Good.
filet mignon?
It's incredible.
Dad, tell him there's more in the oven.
That's for you, sweetheart. Charles, listen. If you want to get your life together, if you want to be a doctor, then you can have all the spoils of the house. That is so cute. That's just like me. I love that.
She makes fun of you all the time.
It's adorable. Don't. Were you about to make fun of me?
No, I was just eating my sandwich, listening to you talk.
Perfect.
Hey, Charles, I'm thinking about going to the library later.
You need a ride?
Yeah.
Dad, is it okay if I take Chelsea to the library?
Chelsea, you drive your brother, and you guys can go to the library.
She doesn't have a license.
I have a learner's permit.
She can be with someone your age in the car. That's what a learner's permit is, Charles.
I'll let you pick the radio station.
Thanks, Chelsea. You're so considerate.
Was that sarcasm? It sounded like sarcasm. Okay.
I love you, Dad.
I love you, Chelsea.
That on a Friday night you would be the only other person at the library.
Miranda, I would be hanging out with Ryan, but he's at a concert. He had 2 extra tickets, but he invited Brian and Wilson. I really wanted to go. He knows how much I love Weezer.
Why are you so focused on him anyway? I mean, you're at the top of our class. You need to be focusing on that. I'm focusing on you being at the top of our class.
I can do both. I can keep getting straight A's. I can be valedictorian next year, and I deserve a boyfriend. I deserve a boyfriend. Right?
I mean, if you want to worry about a boyfriend, go ahead. Considering we're the only 2 people trying to go to medical school, I mean, that works out in my favor.
You don't ever think about, like, making him dinner and him, like, surprising you with, you know, stuff that you like but you didn't know you needed? Like a cute plant?
I think about what I'm going to be doing and studying in school, and I want to be a doctor, and that's the only thing that I'm focusing on. And if you don't want to focus on that, works for me.
You and I are different. I used to be a nerd like you, but I'm branching out. I'm building my confidence, and I just need to find the right words to tell him how I feel.
Fine. If that's what you want to be talking about, then I say you write it down.
I'm trying, but so far it's just in Spanish, so I tried to show my dad, but he didn't know what I was saying.
Well, start by writing it down in English, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't speak Spanish, so he won't understand you anyway. And then you can go from there.
This book says that love should be easy. It says you shouldn't really think too much about it, but all I'm doing is thinking about it. I go to bed, I'm thinking about it. I wake up, I'm thinking how nice it would be to have Ryan laying down in my bed for once rather than sitting on my windowsill, so far away.
Listen, as much as I hate to admit this, you are the smartest person I know. Which is useless right now. Love, at least from what I read about in movies. Read about movies.
I'm way smarter than you.
I'll get there. Love is about feelings. It's not about textbooks or learning or any of that. It's just what you believe in and what your heart tells you. So you just have to follow that.
I mean, you're right, Miranda, but I need more than that. I need to see it in front of me. I need to know what the steps are to achieve it, because if I just go in there and say, "Hey, Ryan, it's me, your old friend, and hey, I love you," I think he'll run away. I'll lose my best friend.
That's a choice you're gonna have to make. Either you take a chance and follow your heart, and maybe it works out. Or you take a chance and follow your heart, and he breaks it.
Blinker?
Honey, I've been driving for 30 years. You don't need to tell me about my blinker. What are you kids listening to these days? Yikes. Wait, is this that Migos guy?
No,
Who is this even?
Chance.
He just has one name? Who is he, Beyonce?
The rapper. He's got 3 names.
Okay, well, I'm Mom the driver right now. I'm turning this down because you know how my new schedule is at the hospital. Now that I'm working 36 hours straight, I haven't seen you. And I want to talk to my daughter. I miss her.
I miss you too.
So tell me, Chelsea, what's been going on?
There's a boy.
Okay.
We haven't done anything.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. We've had that talk, though, because I'm a nurse, and I talk to you about that all the time, right? I talk to you about that enough, right? You know how to be safe, and you know how to make good choices. Chelsea, tell me you know what. Chelsea.
You showed me the model. You showed me the model.
That I did. Hope I was implicitly clear about everything and consequences, both physical and emotional, that can happen.
But sometimes there comes a moment where you really, 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 really want to have your first kiss.
Kiss, yeah, kiss. Kiss. I'm just gonna pull over while we.
Mom, I'm not gonna lie. I've been practicing kissing because I really don't know what it's like.
What do you mean practicing, honey?
Like when you walked into my bedroom the other day and I was under the covers.
And you said, I'm reading a comic book. I'll be asleep in 5 minutes.
I bought a pumpkin from the store.
Okay, do not finish that thought. That is your personal story.
I remembered that when I was a kid and you were showing me what a traumatic brain injury is like. You used a pumpkin, so I thought, what's the closest thing to like a real life head? It's right?
Are those two things connected for you now? Brain injuries and your first kiss?
I don't know.
Okay, let's start over. I'm doing this all wrong. I'm cool, Mom. You can talk to me about these things. So, Chelsea, what's his name?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay, that's fair.
It's Ryan.
The neighbor? Ryan Lyons?
Yes, it's Ryan, it's
Oh,
Ryan.
honey. That's adorable. You guys have been friends for forever.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a sweetie, and his dad's such a good baker.
Do you see something there?
I mean, he's great, honey, but I know that he's got his heart set on New York. He's been talking about it for years.
Maybe in a year, I was thinking, there's Bronson Medical School.
That's an option, yeah. But sometimes we can't always get our first pick when we apply to schools like that, especially to study medicine. Your dad and I almost spent 2 years apart when I ended up taking that residency in Alabama, and he was like, I will not move there. But he did, so that's how you were born.
Yeah.
Do I need to get the
You
diagram
showed
again?
me, you showed
Okay.
me. Does the hospital mind if you borrow all of these things?
I'm teaching the world. It's a public health service. I bring it back. It's fine.
Well, I think you should show Charles because I saw him kissing his girlfriend and it was
You what?
Yeah.
Who? What's her name? What's her name?
It's Rochelle.
So not Tiffany anymore? Not the one that came over to dinner last week? There's a new one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna revisit. We're gonna sit down as a family, and I'll pull out the life-size diagram
Mom.
this time. Just make sure we're all clear.
Mom, I'm gonna be late to school.
Okay, so I mean, I've got some, you wanted to talk to me, but I've got some big news for you, but you want to talk to me. What do you want to talk about?
It can wait.
Nothing in mind? Are you sure?
You sound really excited. What's going on?
Okay, so I went to that Weezer concert, right, with, Brian and Wilson.
Did you have fun?
Oh my gosh, it was the best. I mean, I'm a huge Weezer fan, but I thought I was just going to, listen to music. But Chelsea, there was this girl there, and we started talking. We were both, at the bar, and we were getting drinks, and, with our fake IDs. And she was, I know, right? And she was like, what are you drinking?
When
I was
did you
like,
get a fake ID? A girl?
wait, the fake ID or the girl? I told you, remember, I just met her at the concert.
What's her name?
Rebecca. She's so exciting, she's so impulsive. She went to that concert on the last minute. She does everything so spontaneously. She does everything to the full potential. I mean, she's great. And she's crazy. We didn't have VIP passes, right? But we snuck around to the backstage, after we got our drinks, because we're a little tipsy by that point. And we got to see, I was like this far from Weezer. and she's going to New York. She's a senior too in high school. She's going to New York. So we're both going to be in New York together, and it's just, that's what I really needed. I needed someone to, just be fun. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm happy that you had a good time.
Yeah, it's great. How was your weekend?
Charles and I went to the arcade and he finally beat my Pac-Man score.
Dang, you're pretty good too.
Yeah, but Dad thinks he cheated.
I mean, that sounds pretty fun. Sounds like a pretty stellar weekend.
Yeah. It was.
Well, I understand your concerns, but Chelsea is really very bright, and you have nothing to worry about from my experience with her.
So you're absolutely certain that she's not frolicking around with boys?
Chelsea, frolicking? That girl has the most statuesque walk I've ever seen on TV.
That's my Chelsea. You know her older brother Charles.
Oh yeah, Charles.
Yeah. The reason that everything derailed for him was because he decided to stay in town for a girl. And that girl broke his heart, and then he decided to stay in town for another girl, and another girl, and another girl. So we banned dating with Chelsea. More or less.
Interesting choice. Typically second children have more freedom than their older siblings and benefit from that trust from their parents. But I'm not a psychology expert, so don't take my...
Yeah, a turkey with provolone and... Hola.
Regina, how are you?
It's a sandwich.
Wow. One of your students.
Yeah, she's actually in Spanish 4 with Chelsea right now.
Impressive. Impressive. I didn't understand a word of it.
Well, neither did she, so it's fine.
Well, I just really appreciating you being my eyes and ears at the school. My wife told me some alarming things, and we just want to make sure she focuses on her schoolwork, doesn't ever do anything that's out of line, because she's going to go places.
Mr. Denton, you understand that I'm not a spy for you. This is a parent-teacher conference that happens to be at a nice deli.
I'm not thinking so much of a spy, more like an older aunt who just really cares about the family.
Regina said she forgot the cheese fries. Ciao, Bella.
Another student.
Hey, Miranda.
Did you study for that biology test? I was up all night. It's gonna be brutal.
Oh, I stayed up all night. I couldn't sleep, but I wasn't studying.
What were you doing?
Just listening to sad No Doubt songs.
Okay, that is so not like you. Normally, you're here before I am studying for these things.
I don't know what's gotten into me. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Today, Senora said hi to me, and I didn't even remember how to say, "How are you?"
You're so much more emotional than you normally are. What's going on?
He met a girl. He met a girl, and they really like each other, and she's everything that I'm not. And if I tell him now, it's just too embarrassing.
Well, maybe it's a good thing. I mean, focusing on school, that's who you are. That's who you've always been.
His friend Wilson said hi to me, and I think he was trying to ask me out.
I mean, that's dangerous territory.
But he's kind of cute, right?
Yeah, if you like the shaggy-haired blonde guys.
He's alright.
He's also really, really dumb.
Yeah, Ryan, he's not good at math, but he's so good at writing beautiful, beautiful essays on all sorts of foreign policy. Like, I don't know where it comes from.
Yeah, I don't either.
But Wilson, he's got a motorcycle. That's cool, right?
Yeah, if you like that kind of thing, but we're not cool girls.
Look, can you picture me on a motorcycle?
You look like a pro.
I've always wanted to be on a motorcycle. Yeah, I'd be cool.
People who ride motorcycles do not become doctors.
Why? Why can't you have both?
Because what if you, it's just like so different from like what we believe in, okay? We believe in safety and structure, not smearing our brains all over the ground.
Ryan has my heart. He will always have my heart, and he'll be the safe choice, but Miranda, he's unavailable right now, so I need a boyfriend. I don't want to graduate high school having never kissed a boy. Like, what a loser, right? Oh.
Thanks a lot.
So happy we're all together for our family dinner.
How's the lobster tails, guys?
Delicious as always. Your father cooks them perfectly.
Thanks for getting crunchy peanut butter this week.
You're welcome, Charles.
Yeah, Charles, don't be sassy with your father. He works hard for this family.
That's right. You think I like painting houses every day for a living? Huh? I work my butt off so you can have crunchy peanut butter.
You know, I don't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
But you used to when you were 4.
When I was 4. You guys get lobster tail and filet mignon. Yesterday, for some reason, we had caviar. Like, you guys have amazing food, and I just get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Like, okay, I had made some bad decisions with Tiffany and Selena and Cindy.
And Susan.
And
Bonnie. Meredith. Rachel.
Okay.
Monica.
Linda.
Listen, Charles, I'm not really in the mood for lobster tonight. Why don't you have my spot at
Hey.
Are you sure, Chelsea?
We only get one family dinner together a week. Chelsea,
Chelsea,
don't
listen.
ruin this.
Chelsea! Chelsea, Chelsea, that is your lobster tail. You are the shining star of this family.
No, I'm not. I don't deserve lobster. I don't deserve anything.
Sweetheart.
Elbows off the table.
Sweetheart, what are you talking about? You are our precious, bright, shining star. We tell you this every hour of every day.
Well, then maybe you should stop.
Chelsea, what do you mean that maybe we should stop?
I'm tired of being your perfect angel.
She's not a perfect angel. She's not a perfect angel, Dad. I'm sorry, Chelsea, but this is unfair, okay? I always get pooped on by Dad.
Do not use that language at the table!
He said but! You are going to be grounded again, sir.
You know what? I'm fine with Ryan, because you know why? You guys don't even know that Chelsea has been hanging out with Ryan, the neighbor down the street.
She didn't tell me she was hanging out with him, but she mentioned his name. Honey, how hanging out with him? Where? When?
I'm not hanging out with him!
What are you doing with Ryan?
Nothing! Literally nothing! Okay?
I hear him in her bedroom.
No!
All hours.
No, you
What?
don't!
I'm getting the diagram right now!
Chelsea, you are not allowed to get close with any boys whatsoever. You could derail everything about your life. Do you understand?
I know, okay? You don't have to worry. There's no one for me out there, so I'm just gonna be a loser junior for the rest of my life.
Chelsea, you know that I didn't meet your mother until we went away to college. When you go away to college, then maybe we will let you be with a boy.
Don't touch me. Okay, Chelsea. We're gonna go through this again. This is what a womb looks like. What do you want to do today?
I mean, I don't really know. I just whatever you want to
I
do.
know, whatever you want to do.
No, whatever you want to do. I
We
don't
should
care.
go get smoothies.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
Great.
Yes. Let's go. Oh,
We can invite Brian and.
Oh.
Oh. Hey.
Your dad let me in. I came over because I smelled that he was baking and
Oh, the cinnamon rolls. Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh, this is Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea. Right. You go to school.
Yeah.
Together.
She's like super smart, super like nerdy kind of. She works all the time.
I'm Rebecca.
Yeah, this is the girl I met at the concert.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You want to come get smoothies with us? We can invite Brian and Wilson. I think Wilson has a crush on you.
What?
Or is it Brian?
Yeah, I do want to go. I
Oh,
want to go.
we're all getting smoothies.
Yeah.
Yeah, together.
It's cool.
How spontaneous. Okay.
You are so lucky to have been friends with him for so long.
Yeah, and you're so lucky that you look like you make your own clothes.
I made the skirt out of a refashioned recyclable curtain.
She's gonna be a fashion designer.
Yeah.
That's what she's going to New York for.
It's true.
She's
We're going
so
to the
talented.
same art school. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
gosh,
amazing.
it's gonna be the best. Well, we'll see you there, I guess.
Yeah.
See you there.
I'll leave you in my house.
This was 4th grade. This was the first time that we met. I didn't have any friends, and he came up to me and he shared his fruit roll-up, still has this picture in his living room. Why is it still here? Can I have some?
Sure. Help yourself. Did they tell you they have a motorcycle parked out back?
Really?
So cool.
Hey, come on out. I'm right here.
Not as cool as you.
Thanks, baby.
You ever ride a motorcycle before?
No, but I really want to.
Did I tell you I have one out back?
Wilson, dude, you're being really weird.
Don't get in the way.
What? Oh, I'm
They
not.
like each other. What's your problem?
They like each other. Yeah, I mean that's cool. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying
Like
like
how cute they are.
yeah, like 2 feet apart. That's so cute.
Hey Wilson, do you want to sit up here next to me?
Absolutely.
You know, Wilson, for a future reference, her favorite smoothie is strawberry banana, not crazy cranberry.
You like
What's
crazy?
my favorite smoothie?
Bash and blueberry.
It's acai.
Rebecca, who can even say that? Like,
Not that hard. Get woke.
well, I know what your favorite chocolate is. Dark.
33% chance of guessing that right.
You know I'm not good at math. Don't like throw that. So, Wilson, what's what have how's life, man? Hey, man. Sorry, just coughing. You know, man. Hey,
So, you finished your assignment?
Yeah.
So did you write the storybook ending that we were expecting? Like, did it happen?
Yeah, what happened?
We drove off on a motorcycle into the sunset.
This was with the Riot Lions guy?
No, a newcomer.
You win.
But you said you guys were in love.
Yeah, you're completely off the book now.
Can you go into the hallway?
Chelsea, can I talk to you for a second? Just. This doesn't sound like you at all. Out cavorting on motorcycles and with boys. I thought that you had goals and you had ways to achieve them. And
Maybe you don't know me at all. Alright?
you're right.
Why don't you just back off? Give me some space.
Okay.
Spanish Force sucks. You suck. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. No, I do mean it yet. You suck! You suck! You suck. Sorry.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to give you detention for that kind of language in class.
You don't have to give me detention because I'm skipping school today.
Suspension then.
I'm skipping school for a week.
Normally, you know, kids don't tell me before they.
Well, I don't know. Trust is really important, so I have to tell you when I'm going to not be somewhere. I won't be here for the next week.
Are you trying to impress someone, or is this. Chelsea, just. Whatever it is, you can talk to me, and you don't have to act out like this.
I'm done trying. I'm done with you. I'm done with this class. My essay sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
Josie, I'll take your essay.
You suck.
Chelsea, I'm gonna have to call in your parents for this. This is really unacceptable behavior.
I won't be here. I'm done. No, we're gonna take training.
were flying from Barcelona to Chicago, so it was like $100. Versus taking like an 8-hour train. So we were like, yeah, we'll just fly.
Yeah. That's actually Madrid to Barcelona. That's pretty lengthy train trip.
Yeah, they have the fast one.
Right.
The bullet is like 3 hours.
Right.
So, yeah. Flight from Barcelona to Chicago.
Small airport now, but the airport too is not as long as I can say. Yeah. Because I kind of years ago, arriving in Guadalajara airport, I looked all down to my Yep. But that also gets how far it is. Yeah, right.
Like you just show up and then you
Are you thinking
Chelsea, your mother and I found this bottle of vodka in your room, and your teacher sent us a video that other students took.
It was on YouTube. You're on YouTube.
You on YouTube yelling at your teacher and saying you are going to leave school for a week?
I just want to do things because I feel like it. I want to do things because you tell me to do them.
Honey, we don't make the laws of this world. What if everyone just went around doing what they felt like all the time?
Then you'd be happy for once.
Oh, sure. I'd be real happy if I just didn't show up to work tomorrow and that we just didn't have money, we didn't have a mortgage or a house or food on the table. I'd be so happy.
Maybe you come home with migraines every day and you never get to see your family. Maybe if you were here more and you got to spend more time with us, we'd all be happy.
Chelsea.
Everything I do is for my family, Chelsea. Everything I do is for you and your brother and your dad.
And everything I do is for our family as well.
You do a lot, honey. You do a lot.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
So when you had rounds and you missed my soccer game, that was for your family?
Honey, I'm not the only nurse there. I don't get control of the charts, and I can't just show up when I want. I don't know how to make this clearer to you, but when you grow up, as you're doing right now, you have real life responsibilities, and you can't just flake out, and you can't plan to just skip out whenever you want.
I can, because I'm like the hospital. You don't have any control over the hospital, you don't have any control over me.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Chelsea, you are as big of a disappointment as Charles.
Honey, don't bother talking to her. We have no control. Don't bother taking the keys, because the car is ours. This house is ours too, actually, and we are in control of that, right?
That is actually true.
But you know what, Chelsea? You're free to leave.
Yeah, Chelsea, if you don't like the rules of this household...
You kicking me out?
No, honey, we're not in
Kicking
control
me
of
out
you.
of my
We
own
can't
house?
control you. You're your own woman.
You both are ruining my life.
That was our point. That's why we had you. Just wanted to screw something else up.
That's right. That's right. Well, Chelsea, if you don't like it, then why don't you just leave and try to make things on your own?
Cool. The apple didn't fall from the tree. You guys are screwed up. I'm a screw up. Charles is a screw up. We're a family of screw ups. Are we a family? You kicked me out.
We didn't kick you out. You told us that we have no say in your life. If you don't want us in it, then we're not going to be there.
Hey,
What's up, Kelsey, right?
is your name like
Rebecca.
Roberta? Can I have
Yeah.
a sip of that?
Just take your own cigarette. It'll be good for you. Doesn't affect your voice at all.
Do you have a lighter? My mom says these things cause
Look, just-
cancer.
Yeah, well, we're here for a good time, not a long time, right? Listen, that's my philosophy, you just gotta live one day at a time. That's why I like Ryan. He's just, he's just go with the flow.
Yeah,
You
Ryan.
seem really, wound really tight. What's on your mind?
Am I doing this right?
No. But I'm enjoying watching you try.
Are you and Ryan like in love?
I wouldn't say that we're in love. I mean, he's just, it's just a way to pass the summer before college, right?
Right.
boys are whatever. But
You know, I don't think you should say that about him. He's not just a way to pass time. He's really smart and funny, and he cares a lot about people, and you shouldn't be wasting his time like that.
you would think for Ryan? Because, sounds like he's known you his whole life. Still doesn't want to be with you, so I think you might be barking up the wrong tree.
Well, maybe he just doesn't know what a bitch you are.
That was a friendship cigarette. I might be a bitch, but I get what I want, because I go for it. You're never gonna get what you want.
Yeah, I am. You need to come to your locker.
Yes, I thought you were suspended.
Are you gonna talk to me?
I'd rather not, to be honest. Go talk to Wilson, he's great. How's that black eye look? Good? Can I get in my locker?
Sorry he hit you. I didn't know he was gonna hit you.
Whatever.
Wilson... I don't care about Wilson.
Well, you seem pretty in love with the smoothie shop, whatever, so... He's got a motorcycle. Know you love motorcycles. You gonna say anything? I graduate in 2 weeks.
Do you need a ride home?
No, I don't need a ride home.
Do you want me to go to graduation? I can be there.
Why are you always asking me for the... Do what you want. Why are you asking for my permission? You want to go? Go. I don't care. Look, you know what? I came to your house damn near every day for as long as I could. 8 years. And you didn't do a thing.
You didn't do a thing either.
I came to your house! Who does that? What do you mean I didn't make a move? I did all the work. I've always done the work. I've always waited.
I didn't mean to kiss him. It was an accident.
You didn't trip and fall. I watched it. I was literally this far from your face when it happened.
I just wanted you to care.
Congrats. I care.
Well,
Are you happy? Are you happy?
I
that you heard me?
didn't know, Ryan.
You didn't know.
No.
That is such a bullshit excuse.
I really didn't know. Had I have known, I would have told you a long time ago that I'm in love with you.
Well, too late. I'm with Rebecca. And you know what? She's great. We're both going to New York. It's going to be fine.
She doesn't care about you.
Excuse me?
She said that you're just a fun time.
I'm just a fun time.
Which you are really fun to be around, but you're so much more than that to me. You're my best friend. You're my partner.
You're my best friend. I'm your best friend. So a best friend would lie to me as soon as I find someone, as soon as I'm happy, as soon as I moved on from you, never making a move, and you're gonna lie to me and say that she doesn't care about me?
I'm not saying it. She said it, and I'm not a mind reader. I didn't know that you cared about me, Ryan. Damn it!
You know what?
Please forgive me. Please, what do I have to do? Get on my knees?
Again, asking me what you need to do. I don't give a shit what you do.
Charles, I am so proud of you. Charles, I made you a steak the way you always dreamed you could have it. Look at that. I put sour cream on it. There's some mashed potatoes on the side. Green broccolini.
Dad. I don't want it. Listen, Dad. As much as I enjoyed this moment just now of you being proud of me, Chelsea's my best friend, and she's my sister, and she's your daughter. And she's going out and acting crazy because you treat her the same way that you treated me. Like shit, dude. I'm sorry, okay? I'll put a quarter in the swear jar. You know what? I'll put $1 in there. You know what? You fucking suck as a dad. The only reason why I went crazy when I was Chelsea's age is because I got one girlfriend and all of a sudden you went berserk. You grounded me, you never let me see her, you never let me talk to her, and now you're doing the same shit to Chelsea. Of course she's gonna be scared. Of course she's gonna act out.
Charles, I cannot believe that you're talking to me like this. Do you realize that me and your mom, we did all those things because we care about you. And we don't want you guys to go and derail your lives.
You're derailing us, Dad! You're the reason why we act like this. You are suffocating.
You know that my father disciplined me all the time, and look how I turned out. We have a roof over our heads.
Because Mom has a good job. You fucking paint houses, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, pick on you or anything. It's just you act all macho and you act like, oh, I'm your dad. I'm the head of this household. Do what I say. Don't do this. Don't go here. Don't go there. Well, guess what, dude? You're nothing, okay?
Hey, Charles, the party's starting. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What party?
We're going to a party and we're gonna drink and probably smoke weed.
Did your mom not show you that diagram of weed smoking people?
Do you want us to have an honest relationship or not?
Just let it happen, Dad. Stop being so uptight.
Let's talk.
Listen, I know you don't have any other friend-like people in your life. So if you want to stay with me for a few days, you can.
Thank you. It's really nice of you, and I'm sorry that we're always competing or whatever. It's just my family puts so much pressure on me. I feel like I have to be the best.
That's what it's like growing up. I mean, mine do too, and honestly, I appreciate the competing. Don't tell anyone I said this, but if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing as well as I am in school.
I'm not doing so well. Did you hear?
Yeah, I didn't want to rub it in, but the class ranks came out, and I'm on top.
Kind of seems like you're really happy to tell me that.
Well, I'm really happy to be on top.
I got really drunk last night.
Yeah, I was wondering why you smell so much.
I don't ever want to see tequila again.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. For once, I'm not. That's kind of the great thing. All of the thoughts that I have constantly going in my head, you have to do this, wake up early, go on your morning jog, they're all gone. I want Ryan to notice me and to think that I could be Rebecca. but not Rebecca, because I hate her.
Yeah, but you have to be yourself. And the person you were is not this person.
The person I was wasn't good enough for Ryan.
Well, maybe Ryan's not good enough for you. Listen, I get that you want to grow and try something new and figure out who you are. We all do. That's what college is for. High school is for getting to the college. But you can also find a way to combine those two people.
I don't think so.
Thank you for meeting me again at this.
It's a really nice deli.
I wanted to chat with you about something. Do you think that my approach has been wrong? With Chelsea, I'm talking about Chelsea.
Mr. Denton, it's not really my place to pass judgment on what is right or wrong. I'm not a parent myself, and I wouldn't know anything about that.
No, but most of your students.
But in this case, you did actually offer me money in exchange for information about me. And yes, I do think that is very wrong.
I feel like I'm losing complete control of my daughter, and she's turning into a monster who I don't even recognize.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Younger children benefit from more freedom. Being left at home alone earlier, not having to do as many chores, not having as much responsibility thrust on them. They already have an example in the older sibling.
Well, I'm starting to feel like maybe I screwed up with Charles as well. We really locked him down to responsibility and a schedule and grounded him all the time, and I'm just at a...
Mr. Denton, I live in a studio apartment with a twin bed.
Oh.
And when I was struggling with whether I was doing things right or wrong, I just stopped and figured out how I could make them right now, instead of worrying about whether the past is right or wrong or some gray area between the two.
French fries and la ensaladita jardín es desayunable para tu corazón. I put that in Google Translate.
Do that equation, I should get an A because we're solving for proof. Okay.
How's that in-school suspension going?
It's going. I'm getting back on track. It's forced me to complete all my assignments that I didn't do, but sure is a bummer.
Yep. Sure is a bummer. Probably sucks.
I was gonna say sucks, but I tried to choose a different word because I know you're sensitive now.
Right? Well, when I imagined getting my first 1,000 views on YouTube, didn't exactly imagine it going this way. Especially not from you, Chelsea.
Lo siento, señora. From the bottom of mi corazón.
Gracias, Chelsea.
Chelsea. Chelsea, I'm coming in. Okay. Oh my god, it's feeling creepy. Chelsea.
Ryan, you scared me! What?
I know, I'm sorry. No, you're fully clothed. I know, like, bad dreams, you don't have your pants on. You're good.
It's my nightgown!
Didn't know. Do you mind if I came in, or?
Yeah, come in. Can you get that robe over there?
Yeah.
How long were you there?
I just came in.
Do you like my nightgown?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about you and Rebecca.
Yeah. You were right, man. Since it was a summer fling, she's already with another guy, so that's fine.
I have a new mattress in the mail, but until then.
I can sit right there.
Yeah. So, Miranda's gonna be really pissed, but I think I'm on top again. I don't know, we still have a year to figure things out, but
Yeah.
it's looking good. Hey, I read that thing that you wrote about, Japan. I didn't understand half of the things that it said, but you think that the economy's good right now?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, and I wrote that paper, and I actually got a job here, and it'd be a good experience before I go to New York, and so I'm gonna be here for another year.
You are?
Yeah, I was just maybe thinking we can nerd out together.
You brought smoothies?
Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to get it right now.
Listen, you're right. I'm never good at making the move.
So.
But I'm not gonna let you go this time.
We'll both make the move.
got an A on that paper you gave me.
No, she didn't. I didn't accept that. Obviously.
She didn't accept the copy I gave her either.
Well,
It's good.
my real paper that I turned in, I did get an A, and it happened. It was like,
You wrote a second paper?
Are you saying you
In Spanish?
you achieved your Spanish goals?
I was in suspension, and it all started coming to me, and I knew exactly what to do. And I achieved it. I achieved
Highlights.
my lips.
What?
His lips.
Did they taste like cinnamon?
All right.
Give us a minute, please.
I had a whole sentence prepared.
It was better than cinnamon rolls. Oh my god. I just finally felt like our friendship this whole time, like we've been building up, saving these memories for this moment, and when we kissed, it's like I remember being 10 years old, and I didn't bring my snack, and he went in his backpack, and he was like, "Do you like fruit roll-ups?" And I said, "They're only my favorite snack." And he said, "Well, I'm not going to give you all of it." And I said, "Well, we'll both make the move," and we split it in half. Lasagna, your favorite?
Thanks, Chelsea.
I am impressed, and I am very glad that you did not get a traumatic brain injury from the motorcycle ride with that boy, so that we can have this beautiful meal that you prepared here today.
We are so proud of both of you, and from now on, we are going to show you guys trust as if you were adults.
I'm 22, so.
It's time to start acting like it.
And we have a little surprise for you.
What is it?
We've invited a guest to
A
dinner.
guest to dinner?
So many
Father
tourists.
has been huffing a few too many paint fumes. Come on in.
Hey, nice to finally meet you, Miss Susan.
We hug around here.
Mr. Stevens.
Charles, this is him.
I know. Wow, you have a really welcoming family. I can't imagine why I wouldn't want to meet him after all those years.
Here, you two sit together over here.
You okay? Not in front of your dad.
It's just a hug. It's okay. He trusts me.
Mr. Stevens, please. I just
No.
got here. Don't worry. I'll just share a seat if that's okay.
Ryan, we decided we want to be involved in our kids' lives, but not overly involved.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds like a good parenting technique.
And so you're welcome to be here whenever you want for dinner.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
We hope we'll be regularly.
So, Rochelle can come over for dinner now, right?
We'll see.
It sounds like someone's in love. What's his name?
Jake. know, I guess your feelings were contagious. But I also brought you something. It's a set of brochures for all the best med programs in New York. And I have one for myself.
You're definitely going to get into whatever school that you want. Any school would be lucky to have such a nerd.
Well, hopefully you'll get into it too. You know, I have to have my best competition there.
Miranda, I was thinking, did you want to go on a double date to Burgers?
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be bad for us to become actual friends.
I just feel like we spend so much time in an academic environment that it's really tense. And maybe outside of school you're actually kind of fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a compliment. We're getting so close to this being friends.
I got you something too. It's your own stethoscope and it's engraved.
It's actually really sweet.
So, this is New York.
I can't believe that this is the first time I'm letting you drive my car and we're in downtown Manhattan.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. It's very bright and loud and a little bit smelly, but I like it.
Ryan's giving a speech tonight.
We're gonna go then.
Yeah!
Okay, perfect. Just checking. I was just making sure you guys are still cool, you know. I only get half of the information. It's fine. I'm your mom. I'm not your friend. Mom boundaries.
It's okay. Whatever you want to know, I'll tell you. We're in love. We're probably gonna have sex soon.